Blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the San Francisco Giants and the Washington Nationals. Stay tuned for Nationals baseball next. And that one yanked just foul. Now Lester's 0-1. Hit hard down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
The 0-2 once more. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. He swings and lines it to left. Schwarber has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So in now for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The first baseman.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Dubon leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Slow roller out to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for Washington.
Now the pitch.
The shortstop, Trey.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. Dickerson will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. A ball and no strikes. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. 1 out, nobody on. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Batting third.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Going back is Slater. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he scurries back to first base safely. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Joey Votto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches.
Well, the play's been made, and with it. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He'll match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning. And that's in there for strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Lester's 2-0 home. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. 1 out, bases empty. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores.
Ball inside.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Striding in is Donovan Solano.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him.
Solano.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Robles gets under it and makes the catch. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Starlin Castro.
Starlin.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1. In now for Washington, Kyle Schwarber. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And there's out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that means the catcher, Yan Gomes, bats next. And it's fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
The 0-2 once more. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting 8.
Victor Robles digging in now. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 2-0 to the Nationals center fielder.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Casale. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. At the plate now, Joey Lucchesi.
Number 47.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Robles is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Mauricio Dubon. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And in to hit next, it'll be Austin Slater. Check swing called strike, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Count is 1-2 now.
That's a ball.
Now a curveball misses inside.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
And it's a full count, 3-2 to Austin Slater.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting.
Into the
Number
box,
33.
Darren Ruff. High and deep to left center field. Schwarber has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the. Striding in now for the Nats, John Lester.
For the Nationals,
First offering
the
on its
pitcher,
way.
John.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Curveball there. This one touching 77 miles an hour. 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. On a good curveball. Gets him swinging for route number 1. The speedy Trey Turner
7.
digs in now.
Shortstop.
0-for-1 for him here in this one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Slater's on his horse. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And he fouls this one off.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. Nick Castellanos now.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Alex Dickerson.
Alex Dickerson.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Up next for the Giants.
Standing in now,
The shortstop.
Wilmer Flores. And there's a base hit on the line. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody
The
out.
batter number 7. Second
To the
base.
plate now, Donovan Solano.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
And they're runners at the corners now. The 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Got him. Now it'll be Kurt Casale, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run. But listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark. With 1 out,
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. In now, Joey Lucchesi. As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next to bat for the Giants, Mauricio Dubon. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Comes set, the 0-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. So now into the box is Joey Votto. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Now into the box, Starlin Castro. He popped out in his first trip. Fouled off. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Slater's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. 2 down, no one on base. And next, it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. And now in the box, Austin Slater. It was a walk in his last trip.
Number 13, Austin.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to dig in, Mike Yastrzemski. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. High in the air out to center field. Robles is there, 2 gone. Next, it'll be Darren Ruff. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. This one's down to third. Gloved by Castro. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Go.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Center fielder, number 16.
First pitch on its way.
Robles.
Victor Robles is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ryan Zimmerman is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher Lester.
Number 11, Ryan Zimmerman.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dickerson's on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Kyle Finnegan takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the outfielder, Alex Dickerson. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1, here it comes.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep
Into the second deck and gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Wilmer Flores.
Brandon Crawford will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
San Francisco.
He's set. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a liner. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Into the box now, Donovan Solano. Reined in. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Now batting, catcher, Kurt Casale.
Buster Posey will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. 1-0 the count from the stretch. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. At the plate, Joey Lucchesi as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And a relay home. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Mauricio Dubon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to the Tommy La Stella will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Castellanos is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
The center fielder.
Now to bat, Austin Slater. No hits for him yet in the game. Brandon Nimmo will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Out in front of it, strike one.
Hey, the guy on
the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball line softly here toward the right side, but this will get foul for strike 2. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2.
Ball. Ball 2.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Next, here is Mike Moustakas, singled in his last at-bat.
Moustakas.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
And there's out number 2. Next to hit, Nicholas Castellanos. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. In is Joey Votto now. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The tag, and he is out. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. Flew out last time up. First pitch on the way.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center.
Robles has it, and it's a quick out number 1. So next to hit is Aaron Ruff. Brandon Belt steps into the on-deck.
For San Francisco, number 9, Brandon.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field.
And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Alex Dickerson. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Down the line in left field, he comes through. It's a fair ball.
And the run is in to score from third. Stepping in now, Donovan Solano. Slow roller down the third baseline. He's got it. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out in the. And now here is Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Third baseman, Starlin.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Solano will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Next to stand in is Kyle Schwarber. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting, catcher,
Now here's the first offering. Yan Gomes is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made an out right there.
And another foul ball. And now a pitch on the way. Hard on the ground towards short. Crawford's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, Buster Posey. And he gets ahead 0-1. Lifted into center field. Robles is right there, 1 down. Up next, Joey Lucchesi. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Hit out towards second. Moustakas has it. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Here's Tommy La Stella now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He's there to track it down. Now at the plate, here is Victor Robles. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Victor.
Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And he is out on the tag. Josh Harrison will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 5.
And now the first pitch.
Josh Harrison.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Again, another foul ball. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Into the box,
7.
Trey Turner, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Solano for one, on to Belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for one.
The batter, number 9.
So the next to
Second
bat will be
baseman,
Mike Moustakas. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Wander Suero enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Lifted the other way to left center. Schwarber is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. And stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Racing back the center fielder at the track. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in next, Alex Dickerson. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Schwarber is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping up is Nicholas Castellanos. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Line towards center field. Nimmo is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a swinging bunt. That's a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. So here's Starlin Castro. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. Crawford fields it cleanly to second for one. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game.